I'm going to show you guys how to download Elden Ring Reforged and be able to play seamless co-op at the same time. As you see right here, they really made it simple since the last few updates. Alright, so to get started, you're going to want to download Elden Ring Reforged on nexusmods.com. Whenever you click manual, it's going to pop up and say slow download right here. You're going to click that, and then you're going to want to download seamless co-op as well. Same way. Whenever this download finishes, you're going to create a new folder on your desktop. So this one's mine, and you're going to take everything out of the Elden Ring Reforged, and you're going to throw it in here. Okay, and then whenever your seamless co-op finishes, I'll go ahead and do this one because it's quick. The Reforged takes a minute unless you have the premium edition. It's pretty dumb, but okay, whenever this finishes, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to extract all, same thing as the Reforged, and then you're going to look at your new folder, and this is where the important steps are, because this DLL file inside of the Reforged is where you're going to take the locale and this DLL file right here, and you're going to throw them in here, and then you're going to put them in offline, and then you're just going to put them in there. This is where you're going to put any mods that you want to play with Reforged. So after you finish that, and after you finish that, you're going to go into the settings that's already in here. You're not going to drag your own. You're going to leave the one that's already in here. And then whenever you double click it, this is where you're going to be able to set your password right up top. Also, in here is going to be where you actually launch the game. It's going to be launch Elden Ring Reforged offline or seamless, because the seamless co-op runs on its own online, not on Reforged's online. If you have a problem where it pops up and says that it's not working, it pops up a little notepad. This is one of the troubleshoots, so you can pull up virus and threat protection. So I'll pull it up right here. This is the problem I had. You're going to go to app and browser control, and this smart app control on Windows isn't going to let you open BAT files. So you're going to go to settings, and you're just going to turn it off whenever you're using this. You can turn it back on if you feel like it, but you leave it off for this. And just like I said, whenever you click this, it's going to launch it. It says I need to launch Steam. 1 second. Now it should be working. There we go. And this is how you're going to be able to tell that everything worked, because the Reforged logo is going to be different. There you go. You see the Elden Ring Reforged. And I'm going to press continue just to show you guys that I do have the seamless co-op items, and it does work. There you go. You see the FG of Melania and the tiny grape pot. I'm also playing the Gladiator, one of the characters in Reforged. If you guys have any questions, I couldn't really find any videos online that was explaining it in 2026. I guess because the game's kind of old, but I want to give it a shot. But comment down below if you guys have any questions. Adios.